The Blues Legend. Robert Johnson's guitar playing is legendary amongst legendary musicians. Eric Clapton called him the most important blues singer that ever lived. He's revered by Robert Plant, Jimi Hendrix, Keith Richards, and Bob Dylan, among many others. Born in 1911 in Mississippi, he'd only go on to live 27 more years, leaving behind a mastery of the guitar, the Delta blues, and an intriguing story. As a young man, he moved around southeastern USA, his birthplace, later Arkansas, Tennessee. But back in Robinsonville, Mississippi, having already gotten skilled at harmonica playing, Johnson turned to the guitar in his teens and went to see famed blues player Son House for influence and inspiration, studying his every move. House remembers Johnson as a competent harmonica player, but interestingly, an embarrassingly bad guitarist, often saying Johnson's playing drove people nuts. Johnson went away to Martinsville, perhaps to look for his father, and while there, he met a guitar player named Ike Zinnerman, and even ended up moving in with him. Ike became his instructor, and Johnson practiced constantly. They'd go together and practice in local cemeteries while sitting on tombstones in the middle of the night. He went back to Robinsonville a year after, and by that time had miraculously mastered the guitar. How was that possible in such short time? He was highly driven to becoming a great blues musician, which was the only real escape from the plantations of rural Mississippi. Some say he was told to go down to the crossroads by the Dockery plantation at night, where he'd be met by the devil, who'd turn him into the blues magician he desired in exchange for his soul. He dealt with the devil and came back with extraordinary talents and a mastery of the blues. And the sheer speed at which he mastered the blues simply made the rumors grow. All the speculation that he never denied. He just kept himself to himself. He is a complete mystery. His date of birth is not known. How his death came about wasn't known for so long, and his burial site is unknown. There are only 2 photos of him. He is just the music he made. Upon hearing his music for the first time, Keith Richards asked, "Who is that guy playing with him?" Unbeknownst to him that it was Johnson playing alone. Scorsese said he only existed in his records. He was pure legend, and pure legend he was.